And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we take a quick look at Boris's threat to get pubs to refuse non-jibby-jabbies from service. This, as I've said, as you all know, is just threats, and it can't be policed for one, or held up in a court of law for another. There is other reasons why it can't be done, which I've gone through in another video. Go and check it out if you will. Well, Julia Hartley-Brewer has had Hugh Osmond on this morning on Talk Radio, and he says it all very well. He's the founder of the Punch pub chain. Before we do though, you want to help the channel, everyone? You can do so on Patreon or PayPal. The links are in the description. Also check out my other platform channels just in case. Same again, links are in the description. Listen to this gentleman lay it all out on what pubs will do about this so-called passport.
Morning, Julia.
Good morning. Very well indeed. Well, we're told that, pub landlords may well want to do this because, allow you to get back to normal, encourage you to get customers in because customers will know they're safe. So why wouldn't they want to ask their customers to show their vaccine passports before they get in? Is that what you're planning to do in your pubs?
Definitely not.
Good man.
I think it's the most appalling idea, especially at this stage. Apart from the fact that that it would be incredibly discriminatory against, the young people who haven't even been offered the vaccine yet. How would that work? The young people have been the most badly affected by lockdowns. Their education, university, their jobs all affected. Now you're going to say they haven't even been offered the vaccine yet, and yet somehow the very young people that like to go out and like to go to pubs would effectively be banned because they haven't got a passport. That's just, it's almost certainly illegal and, appallingly discriminatory. So we certainly wouldn't be agreeing to do it.
You think that actually there would be a legal challenge and it wouldn't be possible?
Well, I don't, it is, if young people have not been offered the chance to get a vaccine and you are then saying they cannot go out to a pub or a restaurant without a vaccination, that is surely unlawful discrimination, isn't it? Just point of fact. I can't see it interpreted any other way.
What people want is to get back to the old normal in pubs, don't they? Is there an argument that actually the very people who say they'd support this measure are exactly the sort of people that won't be going to pubs anyway?
That's exactly what it is, Julia. But what say you, everyone?
I totally agree. Pubs are not meant to be policemen. And what about people who genuinely have health issues that mean they can't be vaccinated? Are they permanently banned from pubs, or how does the pub verify that they are exempt? And again, is it discriminatory just against those groups? I don't get it in the sense that all the most vulnerable groups have now been offered the vaccine. So all of those vulnerable people who want to take the vaccine can have taken it. These are the people we are worried about. If somebody's chosen not to take the vaccine, even though they're in a vulnerable group, then it's entirely their choice now. Why we would be having vaccine passports when the vulnerable have been vaccinated, the people who are not vulnerable are the people more likely to be going out. Why this idea would come now is a total mystery for me. And I think if pubs, those pubs that elect to do it, if they were to do it voluntarily, well, good luck to them, because we'll be welcoming people with and without passports, and I think pretty rapidly.
I would happily go along with my little card saying that I had the vaccine and go along and say, hi, just so you know, I've got a vaccine passport, but I'm not going to come in your pub on principle, and I'm going to go to the one next door. And I think we can vote with our feet, can we not?
Let the market decide. There you have it, everyone. Intelligent words, isn't it? And confirms what I said. This is a threat to scare people into getting the jibby-jabby, just like they did with our old. You can see your family if you do. Remember that one? Since backed out on, obviously. Then they said to families, you remember this one? You can go on holiday if you do. Same again. Since backed out on. This is emotional blackmail in my opinion, and my advice is don't fall for it. They're trying to manipulate here, everyone, and I think it's absolutely disgraceful. This is just the next in the long line of blackmail, in my opinion. But let me know what you think, everyone. I'd like to know your opinion on this one. Do you think they're going to bring it in? Do you think pubs are going to be stupid enough to even try and police it? I think any company that tries to police a passport will be a company no more, I'll be honest. And what Julia said at the end, even if I did get the vaccine, I wouldn't go to a company just out of principle that tried to refuse service based on a jibby jabber. Sorry, but I wouldn't. Stay sane, I'll see you on the next one.